Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to my studio. I'm going to do a horse, as you can tell. I just sketched that up there. It's a frolicking horse. I hear that my mic is working. Let me get started. I'm gonna outline it in black real quick with a liner brush, so the lines are really nice and fine and thin. And then I'm gonna paint it. So let me get the sketch painted in here real quick. Shouldn't take long. I just sketched it in with pencil, and this is liquid black, Mars black, that you can get this stuff anywhere. It just works better with when you have a liner brush. It runs fluid. It's already fluid for you, so I used to do these horses a long time ago, but I decided to bring them back because they're kind of fun to do, and I think you guys might enjoy watching it. I've been practicing my sketching. I have a great idea of painting uh, that has to do with the horse. It's going to be one of those paintings where I'll probably be working on it for like a long time. I'm not going to paint it like really quickly. Uh, it's going to be like a painting that probably takes maybe a month. It has to do with the horse. But this is just a frolicking horse. I'm gonna put some kind of lance behind him and some tree branches up here. I figure this could be the last painting. This will be the last painting of the night because I do have to go in for a little bit tomorrow. Not long. I mean, I just have to work like 4 hours tomorrow. Really easy day. If you've never done a horse before, it's good to sketch it out. Uh, Sketch out your horse so first, and then get used to you know, the dimensions of a horse. Because if you don't get them just right, it's gonna kind of look funky. You don't want that to happen. This one came out good. I like the way I sketched this one out. Looks really cool. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's a cool looking horse. I got paint. All right, there's the horse. The tail, I like to brush it in with the fan brush. So I'm just gonna put just a little outline here, and because I'll brush this in the fan brush, it makes it look cool. All right, there's the horse in black. I got 3 likes on it already. Yeah, let me put the trees in the back now. I'll put everything in there that I want, and then I'll start painting it. So I want to have some of those trees coming across here. And I'll put some buds on the tree. These, if you've never done branches before, just kind of wiggle your brush like this a little bit, and then add some smaller branches near the end here. If you don't wiggle it, if you just do them straight, it won't look right. Wow, that looks cool. It almost looks like lightning, doesn't it? I like that in this part up just a little where it's coming in. That's a cool branch there. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I know it's late. There's my world. My crazy world. I'm finally getting caught up on my rest, everybody. Hey, who do we got in here? Miss Brax, Abigail, Damien, Kabbalah Harris, Kabbalah, Abigail, and A. Wow, those are some crazy letters there. How do you get those letters like that? Saffon, Mr. Wow, I appreciate you guys watching. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. I do some cool stuff. I do landscapes, flowers. I do abstract faces. I don't recognize you, but I just did this face before the horse. Just an abstract face. I felt like doing a horse, so we're going to do a horse tonight. We'll put some kind of horizon back here. This is just going to be a pop art. It's not going to be like fine art. It's just when you outline it like this, it's like pop art, okay? But it still looks cool. Let's do another branch over here. Do 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 do. All right, we got some branches coming in. It almost looks like lightning, huh? I'll put some he's running from this way, so we'll put some tracks coming. It's a frolicking horse. I think it looks cool. It's probably one of the better ones I've done. Like I said, if you don't get the proportions just right, it won't look good. But I think this one's pretty good. Am I missing something here? All right, let's start painting it. I'm trying to let this, dry because I'm going to be painting. I want to paint over the line. I don't want to smear them. Peggy, or Ellie, how you doing? You're up late. Wow. Look at the horse I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to have to do it in chestnut color. Yeah, that's a cool looking horse, man. All right, yeah, I'm going to do it in brown, okay? This is, it's like a burnt umber. Let me see. It's kind of watered down, so it doesn't, I don't want it to go on too dark. I'll show you what I mean. It's almost like glazing. You know what glazing is? You have a wet brush. You just kind of glaze the color in there. See how I can go over the black? See that? And the black still stays there because it's a very light color on the brush. That's why I was waiting for the black to dry. So see, if you don't wait, then the black will smear like that. So let's move on to another section till that dries. What I'm going to do is I'll put the brown in everywhere, but I'll do highlights on the horse once I get all the color in. Because some of the horse I want to be white. But I'm going to shade them all in real quick and at least get the color. You had a horse? Wow. Horses they're a lot of work. You know, you got to get up when the rooster crows to feed your horses. I had a girlfriend that had horses, and she'd always have to leave early morning to go home to feed them horses. I mean, early in the morning. This is not the way I usually paint if you're new to the channel. This is a different type of painting because I'm just glazing this color in here. It's a different style, okay? All right, there we go. So I got the horse, chestnut horse. It's looking pretty good. What I'm going to do is make the hair a little darker, so take that same color and add a little black to it. Is all you got to do. Add a little black. Let's see if this is dark enough. Yeah. I'll make the tail a little darker. I'm glad I got a few of you watching. That's cool. I didn't think anybody, I mean, I like horses, but it's a good break from, because I always do landscapes, so this is a good break for me to do horse every once in a while. This acrylic paint, the way I'm doing it is like a watered down version of acrylic paint. Now I'm going to start putting some, so under here the shadow would be maybe on this of his neck here. So I'm going to darken this part of the horse and maybe here. We'll try and put some shadows in right now. Maybe under the belly here. That's looking good. And then right on, I'm digging this. I really like it. Really cool. Oh yeah, when it's done, you could print it out right here if you wanted, just to get the, before it's all painted in. Or you could go back to the beginning of the video, and I do have a sketch at the beginning. You could grab that clip art, that art, screenshot that, or you can screenshot this. There's a straight shot of it. They're kind of, I can't wait to start my, the horse I'm going to do. It's probably going to take me a month to do this idea I have. What it's going to be, I'll tell you, I'm going to have a horse laying down. Like, you know how a dog is down? I'm going to have a horse laying down with his head, like, on his, maybe his belly or something. And it's going to look cool. Because you don't ever see a horse laying down. They sleep standing up, but I'm gonna make I'm gonna do a horse laying down like a dog lays down. I think it'll look cool. All right, I'm gonna do this the landscape now. I'm gonna do it in yellow ochre with a little burnt umber first, and some. And I can always change the grain if I want to. I might do it, some of it in green over here. It's just, that's a cool color next to the brown. That's why I'm doing it in a yellow ochre. Do. Yeah, that looks good with the brown horse. I'm going to try and find my olive green. And I'll put olive green down here. Very cool. Do. I got to move the camera a little. Wow, I got 7 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I don't really do too many horses, but I'm trying to take my time, but it comes out looking pretty good. Let me find my olive green here. Where is that green? Olive green, where are you? I got much paint. It's hard to find. Alright, well, I'll have to use a different green. Let's try phthalo green. This is it's a dark green, but I'll have to lighten it some white. Maybe put some blue in it too. Whoops, I left the brush out. All right, so phthalo green. Phthalo green. I'm gonna put a little white in it. It's turning to a bluish green, but let me see. I think I'm gonna like it. Let me see. Let's lighten it up a bit. I'll put those the grassy things back in. I'm just not going to try and paint around those. Yeah, I wanted to find the olive green, but I think this will be all right. All right, now make this dark brown here. Probably make these rocks. You going to bed, Ellie? All right, good night. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to hurry, everybody. We'll put these grass things back in here. All right. Now I'm gonna make his the hoofs black. Leave one little white spot in there, like light hit hoof. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Wow, I'm really digging this. Do 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 do. I think I need to do the sky next. Thanks for hanging in there. I got 4 of you hanging in there. I appreciate that. Let me put a little bit of white on the horse now. I usually put a lines in here like a comic book, but I probably won't do much more lines here. Uh, do 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 do. Wow. Very cool. These horses, you could sketch these with charcoal if you wanted. And then you rub it in and just keep it black and white. I'm not sure what I want to do with the sky back there. It almost looks like this could be water, like he's running through the river or something. Do 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 do. I guess I gotta paint the background now. You guys hanging in there? Who do I got in here? Anybody? Everybody's leaving. I know it's late. Here, I'll get in the picture for a second here. Oh, how you doing? Here, I'll let you spin the crazy world for you. I think I'll do the sky like a pink color sky. What do you think? Orange. I think I'll do it pink. If I do it pink, a light and lighten it up with white a little bit. And then I can just wash the background. I wonder if purple would look good back there. We'll do half and then purple. Purple up here, pink down here. Just have some fun here. We'll take the purple up, pink up to here. And then I'll do purple the rest of the way. If this is time watching me, this isn't the way I usually paint, so I think I already said that, but yeah, I'm just having fun tonight. I don't usually do horses, so. When my landscapes, I do a landscape, they come out looking more like fine art. This was more like a cartoon, okay? But I'm going to try and make it look cool. Alright, let's get some purple there next. Or violet. I'll probably have to redo all my trees. Unless I do a light wash on it. See, that's a really light wash. That way you can go over the black, see? I'll still have to go over. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba da ba. Oh, I lost my liner brush. There it is. All right, I'm going to put some flowers up on those branches now. I think these are all right. When I went over them, they kind of lightened up a bit, but let's put some flowers up there. Pink flower or blossoms. And I'll put them up here in pink and then put some white highlights on them. It's getting there. Very cool. All right, so this is more or less like I'll put some terrain in here. Do 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 do. Those are going to be distant hills back here. put some birds up there. All right, guys, I think that's all I'm going to do tonight. I'm getting tired. Yeah, I think I've had enough. Next time I do a horse, I'll sketch it in charcoal and show you the difference. This one came out good. I still have to go through and fix all these lines. I just and I still have to put more highlights in here like this to make it look cool, but it's almost there. It's about 90% done. Put little highlights on these. This is just came running down there. I really like it. Oh, let me finish the bottom real quick before. I'll just do something real quick here and we'll make some like rocks or something here. There we go. That looks cool. This almost looks like water now, doesn't it? Let's turn it to water. And then it'll look like he's jumping on these rocks, I think. Uh, cool. All right, buddy. I appreciate you guys watching tonight. You got to see me do a horse. I don't do horses too often. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate it. I usually do landscapes. Let me show you a landscape. Some landscapes I do. The mountains. I love doing mountains. There's some cool mountains there. That's a big painting there. Oh, this one has a waterfall, yeah. It's a waterfall. So yeah, usually I do a landscape. but I felt like doing a horse today. Here's another cool landscape I did. These are fun to do. But if you like watching kinds of paintings, so if you like watching, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for all the likes. The frolicking horse. Looks like he's flying over the water now. All right, guys. Good night.